What's up everyone, I'm Brian White from Be Easy Graphix and we're back with another easy power-up tip for Small Business Month. But before we begin, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when the next easy power-up tip has been published. Your second easy power-up tip for today is map your buyer's journey. So last week, we talked about developing buyer personas to help you develop empathy and understand your target audience. Well, if you did that successfully, you should be wondering now, how do you get people in that audience from being complete strangers to customers who are raving about your products and services? That process is called the buyer's journey. The buyer's journey is important for you to understand so that you can map it out and guide your audience members from when they first get introduced to your brand until they become a customer. If you position yourself correctly, you can kind of control some of the variables using really good content. The buyer's journey is 3 processes or 3 steps. Those 3 steps are awareness, consideration, and decision. The first step is awareness in the buyer's journey. During the awareness phase, buyers have no idea that your brand or your company exists, let alone that they need anything that you offer. So the goal during the awareness phase is to present yourself as a viable solution to whatever problems or needs that they have. To accomplish this, you'll need to know what channels they use to get their information and research from when they're looking for a business, a product, or a service. If you do this correctly, then they'll come across your brand, they'll come across your content, and they'll be really interested. And if they're interested enough, especially if the content is educational, then they might give you their contact information to learn more. During this process, they might become a subscriber for your blog, a subscriber for your email list, or they just complete a form in order to learn more and be contacted from someone at your company. This is the main goal of the awareness phase. At this point, that contact has become a lead. A lead is anyone that has exchanged their contact information with you because they're interested in learning more or interested in what you have to offer. At this point, they're now considering your product or service as a solution to what they need to buy. This is the goal of the awareness phase that moves them from awareness to consideration. For example, if you use social media as a channel to reach your target audience, then you might have hundreds or thousands of followers. And that's great, it's amazing. But it's not going to drive the business forward, especially if you have no way to contact them using their email or phone outside of social media. So, one thing you might want to do is to get an email marketing program like Constant Contact or MailChimp and use that as a way to follow up with them and send them good content to get them interested enough to go ahead and provide their email and phone so that you can follow up with them with promotions, sales, and other offers from your company. This brings us into the consideration phase. During this phase, customers will do more research and shop around and compare with other options that are out there in the marketplace. The goal here is to try to present yourself as a unique option for them that has the best solution for what they're looking for. During this phase, it is also very good to continue to provide good, relevant content that keeps them interested and engaged. This is called lead nurturing. Educational content is especially effective in lead nurturing. It helps you position yourself as a subject matter expert, and that's one thing that adds some unique value to your position as a solution among the marketplace. The final phase is decision. Once customers have narrowed down their options, they'll start comparing pricing and, of course, implementation and how you would deliver the product or service in order to meet their needs. During this phase, it's important to make sure that you understand what makes you unique about your process in providing that service or product to your customer. That might work to your advantage, as well as competitive offers and discounts and promotions that you're having. For example, maybe a small business might not have a specific discount for small business owners. But feedback from current or past customers is especially critical in helping buyers make decisions. Over 93% of Americans trust peer reviews over what the company advertisements say. So, if you can leverage it to your advantage, go ahead and post testimonials and feedback on your social media channels and on your website so that customers can see what it's like to be working with you. Now, here's a theory based on my philosophy about marketing. I believe marketing is about creating value while building mutually beneficial relationships. So, I believe that there might be a 4th phase, and for lack of better terms, let's call it evangelize. During this phase, after you close a deal and they become a customer, how do you get that customer to continue raving about your brand and your product and service and referring their friends and family in order to help your business grow? Well, that's a problem I'll leave for you to figure out. If you have any ideas, post it in the comments below on how you can continue to create value to strengthen those relationships and get referrals. If this easy power-up tip was helpful, go ahead and click the like button and share with your friends, family, and colleagues that you know that are in business that you think might benefit from this. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next easy power-up tip. Until then, be easy.